Can you believe it? We are halfway through the week. It is already Wednesday. Remember, yesterday our theme was I can have confidence because I belong. Today is I can have confidence because I am forgiven. And we have a really great story for you today, and I'm so excited for you to hear all about it. And we have a really fun craft. And it's so important that we know that we are forgiven, that Jesus died on the cross and he rose again so that we can be forgiven and we can be with God. So today is a super exciting day and I can't wait for you to hear. So get ready for our Bible story and our music and to just have an exciting time together.
Hi, it's me, Markel. Don't you just love music? I sure do. A good song can lift your spirits and make any day better. It makes you want to get in the mix and face the day with confidence. This week, we're talking about the biggest reason we can live with confidence. Remember, true confidence is learning to see yourself the way God sees you. We don't have to wonder how God feels about us. We know that He knows us. We know that we belong. We know how much He cares about us because we can see the way His Son, Jesus, treated people when He was on earth. Today, we'll find out another big reason that we can have confidence because of our relationship with Him. But first, I've got an awesome game that will test your knowledge of musical instruments. It's called Play It by Ear. You'll hear a sound and you'll try to guess what instrument it is. If it's just you, see how many you can get right out of 10. Or if there are other people there with you, you can play against them. Whoever shouts out the correct answer first gets a point. Keep track of your score and see who has the most points at the end. Let's get started. Here's our first instrument. What do you think? It's a piano. Next. You got it. It's a guitar. All right, here's the next one. That's right, it's a trumpet. All right, try to get this one. That's right, cymbals. All right, let's try this next one. It's a saxophone. How are you doing so far? Good? Well, get ready, because the instruments are about to get a lot more challenging. Here we go. Do you guys know what those are? Turntables. All right, here's the next instrument. It's a trombone. Here we go. That's right, a xylophone. Here's the next instrument. It's a recorder. All right, here's the last and final instrument. That one's called a didgeridoo. That was fun. Don't you wish you had a didgeridoo to play right now? But that's okay, because you do have an instrument you can use right now. Your voice. Go ahead and stand up and get ready to sing and worship God together.
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Press play!
Jesus, we know we belong here because of your love for us that goes on and on forever. Jesus, we know you are with us wherever we go. You're there, we'll always be together.
So sing along with me for all the joy He brings.
It's going down. Get in the mix.
We're not stopping.
Get in the
The
mix.
party's hopping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say, it's time to press play.
Get in the
The
mix.
beat is dropping.
Get in the mix.
Feet are stomping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say,
Jesus, we know we belong here because of your love for us that goes on and on forever. Jesus, we know you are with us wherever we go. You're there, we'll always be together.
So sing along with me for all the joy he brings.
It's going down. Get in the mix.
We're not stopping.
Get in the
The
mix.
party's hopping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say it's time to press play.
Get in the
The
mix.
beat is dropping.
Get in the mix.
Feet are stomping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say it's time to press play.
Oh, oh, oh.
Press play.
Oh, oh, oh.
Press play.
Oh, oh.
Press play.
Oh, oh,
Press play. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna break it down one time, y'all. You gotta sing it out with all you got. Y'all ready? Come on, come on. Clap your hands like this. Have confidence to get in the mix. Clap your hands like this. Have confidence to get in the mix. Now clap your hands like this. Like this. Have confidence to get in the mix. Now clap your hands like this. Like this. Everybody get in the mix.
get in the mix.
We're not stopping.
Get in the
The
mix.
party's hopping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say it's time to press play.
Get in the
The
mix.
beat is dropping.
Get in the mix.
Feet are stomping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say it's time to press play.
Oh, oh, oh. Get in the mix.
Press play.
Oh, oh, oh. Get in the mix.
Press play.
Oh, oh. Get in the mix.
Press play.
Oh, oh.
Press play.
No.
What are you doing, John?
Oh, hey, Brandon, I'm listening to some new theme song submissions.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I thought we would need a new theme song.
Oh, where are you getting these submissions from?
Oh, everywhere. Here. Let's try a few.
Oh, sure.
All right, here we go. And
So-and-so show.
it's the
So-and-so show.
the
So-and-so show, and we're ready to go. We got our hats. We got our boots. We're going country back to our roots. Stop singing, it's the.
Eh. All right. Ow! You gotta go to so-and-so. You gotta go to so-and-so. You gotta go to so-and-so. You gotta go to so-and-so.
All right. It's the so-and-so show. And we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, hit it!
Okay, how about this? The next one we choose is the one we'll go with.
All right,
All right.
let's do this. Deal.
This is the theme to the So-and-so show. That's right, the theme to the So-and-so show. We're ready, don't you know? But first, here's our logo. This is the theme to the So-and-so show.
Welcome to the so-and-so show.
I'm John, he's Brandon, and I hope you are ready for a humdinger of a show.
Humdinger.
Yeah, because I have a surprise for you, buddy.
Oh, it's not your collection of nose hairs, is it?
No one touches my nose hair collection.
No one would.
I signed us up for the annual Mega Movie Mania Trivia Contest.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I did. You see, Brandon here knows more movie facts than a movie database and is definitely more reliable.
Well, not always.
Yeah, but 3 years ago, Brandon talked me into entering the Mega Movie Mania Trivia Contest with him. He told me not to worry about it, that he had it covered, but we
lost.
That's actually putting it mildly. We didn't lose. We got destroyed, spanked, walloped, put in a blender, and set to mince. We didn't even get a single question right.
All right, thanks.
Oh, see, look, even now, 3 years later, whenever someone brings it up, he can't even talk about it. He said he froze, but I know what really happened. Hey, Brandon, what are you doing?
73. Don't bother me. I'm trying for the new record.
Aren't we supposed to be practicing for the Mega Movie Mania Trivia Contest?
John, my boy, don't worry about it. I got it in the bag. No need to practice when you are the best. 1.
Okay.
2. 3. You knew?
Yeah, that you got a big head and lost because you didn't practice. Yeah, I knew I was there, but I let it slide. Not anymore. It's been 3 years, Brandon. 3 years!
Yeah, but
You gotta let it go. It's holding you back, Brandon. Your confidence is totally gone. You're like a big bowl of wet jello.
I am.
We lost because you were being overconfident, arrogant, presumptuous.
I get it.
But you know what? I forgive you.
You do?
I do. And it's time.
It's time.
It's way past time, buddy.
I want to do it.
Yeah, you do. Then there's only one thing left to do. All right. Ooh, I think we're ready.
No, I think we need one more thing.
Not more training.
No, we need Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi. You know what? Brandon's lost his confidence. Is there a story that might help him out?
Actually, I think I have just the one.
Perfect. Take it away, Kellen.
Today, we're using the old so-and-so flannel graph to help tell the story. It's about a guy named Zacchaeus. He lived in Jericho and was the chief tax collector, which meant he was really rich.
That's right. Show me the money. I have so much money. Oh. Money, 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 money.
And the reason Zacchaeus had so much money, he was a cheat. When he took money from people for taxes, he would also take a little or a lot for himself. Everyone knew about it, even this guy.
Come on, I haven't got all day. I got 30 other people to shake down. Get taxes from.
Fine. Here.
That's the best you can do. Come on, get it a little closer.
All right.
Thank you. What is this?
Taxes?
This isn't even half of what you owe me. Go get the rest of it and don't come back here till you have it.
Grumble, 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 grumble. grumble, grumble, grumble.
So Zacchaeus wasn't exactly a good guy. Well, one day, Jesus came to Jericho. Oh! And Zacchaeus wanted to see him, but so did a lot of other people.
Ooh, there's Jesus. I can't see. Why'd I have to be so short? Maybe if I jump. Huh. Ah. Huh. Ah. Huh. Ah. This isn't working. I gotta think of something else. Whoa.
That's when Zacchaeus came up with a plan. He would climb a nearby sycamore tree to get a better look at Jesus.
It seems so much easier when squirrels do it.
When Zacchaeus got up in the tree, he waited for Jesus to pass underneath.
Oh, there's Jesus. You see him? He's...
Zacchaeus, come down out of that tree. I want to stay at your house today.
You know my name? And you want to stay at my house? Yeah! Oh, excuse me. I'm just so excited. Jesus wants to stay at my house.
Not sure if Zacchaeus did a backflip out of the tree, but he did come down at once and welcome Jesus gladly. When all the people saw this, they began to whisper among themselves that Jesus had gone to be the guest of a sinner. Zacchaeus heard them, and so he turned to them and said,
Look, Lord, here and now, I give half of what I own to the poor. And if I have cheated anyone, I will pay them back 4 times the amount I took.
Zacchaeus! I've got the money that you wanted.
Oh, no, wait. Huh. Does that seem fair?
Yep.
Woohoo!
Today, salvation has come to your house.
The end. Let's give our flannelgraphers a big round of applause. Zacchaeus wasn't a good guy at first. He was a cheater and he was greedy. But when he met Jesus, Jesus forgave him. That forgiveness gave Zacchaeus the confidence he needed to turn his life around. That's what forgiveness can do for me and you too. Sometimes we do things we know are wrong. We disobey our parents. We tell lies. Sometimes we're lazy. Sometimes we're selfish. These are called sins. The good news is that not long after Jesus met Zacchaeus, Jesus chose to pay the price for our sins and the sins of the whole world by dying on a cross. And when you really believe that, you'll know how Zacchaeus felt. You'll know what it feels like to be forgiven. What do you think about that?
I think that's incredible, Kellen. It didn't matter to Jesus what kind of guy Zacchaeus was. He forgave him anyway.
Just like he forgives you and me.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah. Thanks for the story, Kellen.
Anytime. I'll see you guys later.
I love that we're forgiven because I don't know about you, John, but I mess up a lot.
Oh, yeah. Like that time you goofed off and lost the Mega Movie Mania trivia contest.
You forgave me for that.
That's true.
Yeah, and it feels, it feels, you know what? Reveal the question. What does it feel like to be forgiven? I'd say you've forgiven me for being an overconfident, arrogant,
Presumptuous.
all the things. It's a pretty incredible feeling. It makes me feel like I can let go of the mistakes I've made in the past so I can do what's right next time.
That's awesome. What do you all think? What does it feel like to be forgiven?
I know what I feel like right now.
Peanut butter and onion smoothie?
No, I feel like winning a Mega Movie Mania trivia contest.
Oh, yeah, then let's do it.
Good show, John.
Thank you.
It really was a humdinger.
Told you. We'll see you next time for a brand new show.
Guess what? We're finished with the So-and-so show. That's right, we're all done with the So-and-so show. It's over, don't you know? I guess we better go. Hey, please check back for more So-and-so show.
Can you imagine how Zacchaeus must have felt when he knew that Jesus wanted to be his friend? Wow. I mean, Zacchaeus completely turned his life around when he understood how much Jesus loved him. And then, can you imagine how Zacchaeus must have felt when he knew that Jesus had forgiven him? This is a good question for all of us to think about. What does it feel like to be forgiven? The truth is, I think I can imagine how Zacchaeus felt. After all, I've messed up just like he did, and Jesus has forgiven me too. All of us have done things that we know are wrong, but we can still have a close relationship with Jesus when we believe and put our faith in him. We know for sure that he will forgive us. You see, God sent Jesus for a very important reason. God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son. Anyone who believes in him will not die, but will have eternal life. If you believe and trust that Jesus died on the cross for you, then you have an amazing promise. You have the promise of eternal life. You have a relationship with God that will last forever, and that will change the way you live every day. It will help you live with confidence because you know that the things you've done wrong will never come between you and God. So if you mess up, talk to God about it. He loves you, he will forgive you, and he'll give you a fresh start every time. Remember, I can have confidence because I am forgiven. If you've never put your faith in Jesus before, or if you're not sure, then talk to someone about it. Talk to your mom or dad or another relative who you know have put their faith in Jesus. Believing in Jesus is the most important decision you could ever make. See you next time.
Welcome back. We're halfway through the week and you guys just heard about Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus is one of my favorite stories, and there's a great song that I'm sure you can look up on YouTube. I'm not going to sing it for you because I can assure you, you do not want to hear that. But what is fun about this craft is that we remember that Zacchaeus, when he met Jesus, was outside in a tree. And so we're going to make a really fun sun catcher. And the sun catcher is going to look kind of like this. So right now, at this point in the video, take a moment and pause your video and go outside with a grown-up's permission and find some fun things outside, some leaves and some flowers if you can, to use for this project. Right, now that you have your supplies, take your supplies that we gave you, so a paper plate, some string, and you have 2 circles of contact paper, and gently bend your plate in half, but very gently. Don't put a crease in it. And we're going to cut out the smallest of the circles, so just this inside part of your plate, and you're going to do that just following the line. Just like that. So take your time, get a grown-up if you feel like you need help, and then you have a circle frame. And you're going to want to work so that the hole that's punched in your plate is at the top. And just like we've done before, I gave you an extra plate and you have extra supplies, so you can make another one of these to give to a friend and tell them about Zacchaeus also. Now take one of your sticky circles and peel the paper off. I cheated before I came on the video and I already got mine started. Take a moment, have some patience, don't get frustrated because it's hard to peel apart. And once you find your edge, carefully peel it. And then take your sticky part, put the not sticky part down on a table. And then take your plate and set your plate on it so that it's around the edge. So it should look like this. Can you see that? And then press it. Then take your fun things you got from outside. I have a daisy and I have a fern and some other fun flowers. I have a rose. Maybe we'll add some color with some petals. And just make a beautiful design. It all is from God's creation, and there's so many colorful things because it's early summer. And put whatever design you want. When you're finished your design, take your other circle of contact paper and there we go. I had to find my edge and carefully pull it off like you did the first one. And you're going to put your sticky side down this time and put your sticky side right down and press it down onto your design. So your flowers, they're going to smush out, but they'll be protected for all their colors. And it'll look like this. Make sure you press your edges so everything stays put right where you put it. And then take your string and tie your string, because what you have made is a botanical sun catcher. And so you can take it and put it in a window and hang it up, and the sun will gently go through the colored part, and you should have shadows that will cast of your flowers and your design. So remember, every time you look at this project, that you are forgiven because of what Jesus did. And so repeat with me, I can have confidence because I am forgiven. And that's what we learned from the story with Zacchaeus when he was outside in a tree and then got to have dinner with Jesus. The other thing you could do if you wanted to add to this is you could color your outside and make it extra pretty. But don't forget to make a second one to give to a friend.
Before the day I took a breath, you had a plan for my every step. You promised to always be by my side. I believe that you are the way, you are the truth, you are the light. So I sing this to you. You keep your promises every day. I will believe in everything that you say. Yeah, in the dark I know you're making a way. Jesus, I will trust you. You're always good in everything that you do.
so glad that we have had so much fun together, and it's only Wednesday. We still have 2 more days together. And today we talked about I can have confidence because I am forgiven. Aren't you just so glad? Isn't that such a relief to know that? So don't forget to share your craft with a friend so that you have an opportunity to tell them about Jesus and what Jesus did for you, and that they can be forgiven too.